Good. The World War II era B-29 bomber known as Doc is visiting the Tulsa Air and Space Museum this weekend.
People can tour it, even take a ride in it. Osage SkyNews 6 pilot Dustin drove to Wichita to visit Doc's home base. Then he hitched a ride back on this rare piece of aviation history.
Pretty complex machine for 1944.
Before each flight, Donnie O'Brider checks every inch of this B-29 super fortress.
You want to make sure that all that stuff's there and you're not going to lose any of it over Tulsa.
He's getting Doc ready to fulfill its mission, to honor the men and women who served in World War II by flying across the country to share its story. And today, that means a trip to Tulsa.
It's going to blow fuel into the supercharger, wake this thing up. There's nothing cooler in the world just to feel that raw horsepower and to bring this beast alive.
Donnie's job on board is to run the 4 huge engines, and he says he never forgets those who were there before him.
So every time I sit in that seat, I imagine this being a 12 to 16-hour mission over the Pacific.
It takes a crew of 6 to fly this shiny metal beast, and pilot Sean Elliott just might have the best seat on board.
Everybody, every time we climb in that airplane, is just not only thrilled, but highly respectful of what we are doing and maintaining the history that this airplane represents.
Seeing our shadow move across the ground, it's not hard to gain a new perspective on the veterans who flew these planes.
It tells a story, and flying the airplane, getting the airplane in flight, it's a whole nother level of respect, understanding, and appreciation.
Donnie O'Brider says he feels lucky to be able to do this.
The odds of being able to do what I do on Doc is even slimmer than winning the lottery.
After we landed in Tulsa, a crowd was waiting, including World War II veteran Bill Parker.
It's amazing to me that you can get any of them to fly.
For the crew of Doc, honoring veterans like Bill is what it's all about.
We very much appreciate seeing you and having you be part of this. And thank you for everything you did with service.
Taking time to thank the greatest generation. Dustin Stone, Oklahoma's own News on 6.